Well, howdy there, Internet people, it's Belle again. So today, we're going to talk about the Senate ACA plan that seems doomed to fail. But maybe that's the point. Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer unveiled the Democratic Party's ACA tax credit plan to help avert a nationwide healthcare crisis. The plan is simple. Too simple, really. Schumer said, quote, "This is the bill, a clean 3-year extension of ACA tax credits that Democrats will bring to the floor of the Senate for a vote next Thursday, and every single Democrat will support it. Republicans have 1 week to decide where they stand." So basically, it's keeping everything as is for 3 years. This is a hardball move that seems destined to fail. Here's the political math on this. Keeping it as is a simple sell for the Democratic Party and has wide support. Republicans want income caps and a few other things they can try to frame as wins for their side. This doesn't give it to them. This means Republicans will either have to cave, they have to present their own proposal, or they have to destroy health care for millions of Americans before midterms they're already set up to take a beating in. Schumer's math is probably that this will cause them to put forward their own proposal, and from there, Democrats can negotiate. There's a decent possibility that Schumer is greatly underestimating the Republican willingness to destroy health care for the working class. Congressional Republicans have made a series of policy decisions that are so bad and so damaging to their re-election chances that the streak of ignoring their own voters is actually feeding conspiracy theories that suggest they're doing it because they don't believe there will be midterm elections. There is a whole subset of people who believe the policies are so bad that no Republican would do it if they thought they had to face voters again. Now, there are some Republicans trying to work out a proposal from their side, but they're running into significant issues because the Republican Party is completely fractured on the subject of health care. There's also the very real concern for Republicans that if they extend the tax cuts, it will be an admission that Trump's one big beautiful bill was actually all about putting the screws to the working class. Okay, so going over the options. If they cave, Democrats win by getting the ACA credits extended. And because of the 3-year timeline, they get the issue again for the 2028 election cycle. If Republicans put forward something workable in response to the hardline approach, Democrats can negotiate, preserve the ACA credits, and claim victory. If Republicans simply refuse, there's an on-the-record vote showing Republicans voting down health care. Democrats have presented Republicans with a dilemma. There's no good options for them here. In Schumer's mind, this means Republicans will work with them and they'll push something through. I'm not sure that strategy of politics is still viable now. Republicans in Congress don't really seem to care about openly hurting the working class anymore. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.